everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a get ready video with me with my friend Taylor, and we're just gonna get all cute and talk about some bullshit. So let's jump into it. Well, I'm going to start today with my Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base because gotta prime this nasty face.
Pretty easy going. I don't use a primer. I do like a mixture of two foundations though, Smashbox BB cream and then Tarte. It's their clay. Love them together.
Yes, that Amazonian clay is bomb.
It's full coverage.
Which color do you have?
It's the light medium sand.
Where does it say it?
Right there.
Oh, I'm fairly light beige.
It's because you're lighter than I am.
I've been using the Born This Way and this new amazing one, the Milani Conceal and Perfect. So good. I haven't filmed a video in like a century because I've been moving and holiday and my wedding anniversary is coming up. I'm planning a trip, and then my daughter's birthday. It has been crazy month. So yeah, today I'm just going to use the Milani Conceal and Perfect, and I am in the shade Who the Knows? Natural. Found it. This stuff is awesome because it's like sweat proof and water resistant, and it's like perfect for summer because I get so oily.
So I'm going to set my foundation with MAC. It's their Studio Fix. No idea what color it is. Oh, C4.
I don't like MAC. I'm just going ham with this beauty blender right now. I'm like smushing my skin off because I feel like you're faster than I am. Not all of us can just be naturally gorge.
Shut it. So most people I know like the Anastasia contour kit, powder version. Too dark for my skin. I own it, but it's usually for summer when I've baked too much. So I've been obsessed with the Lorac Pro. It's way of a lighter color, less orange tones. I've never used the deep contour. I've always stuck with the medium and the light. I usually like a mixture of both.
Look at you, Miss. I don't know a whole lot about makeup. Taking over my channel.
I only know what you've taught me.
So this is like the first time I've done my makeup in this spot in my house, and I'm really noticing this foundation. So I'm just gonna make sure I get it like mega blended because this color's looking pretty crazy. Hi. You know what I realized? I didn't decide what eye makeup I was doing. So I didn't even...
Whatever you do is going to be great.
I didn't even bring any of my eyeshadows over here. So I'm going to use the Anastasia contour kit. And I'm just going to contour my face. And I usually use the bottom middle one just to do this. I have noticed one thing I am starting to dislike about the Anastasia contour kit is I feel like it looks really muddy. And so I hardly have been using that lately.
No, which one is it?
It's the light to medium. It's the same
that one.
Yeah.
The middle one. Yeah,
But it's a really nice natural, it looks naturally shading. That's the only one that looks good. The other ones I would just use as like a bronzer. Just because they're more brown. And this is like gray undertones. So then I'm going to go in with the Hoola, because can't go wrong with some Hoola. I'm going to just go over that to give it a little more color.
I'm very into a natural finish, so I could buff my shit out all day.
And I am the opposite and hate looking natural. I'm like, yeah, let's look fake as fuck. All about it. All about it.
So I still love blush, even though it's 2016, not 1970.
There's a lot of YouTubers that wear blush. I just can't get it to look good on me, so I usually don't.
So I have two favorites, but today I'm going to stick with my, I don't even know what it is, but it comes in my to-go kit from Naked and Urban Decay. I always kind of just add it into my contour, just my upper cheeks. And again, buff it back out.
So now I'm going to conceal and highlight. And today for concealer, I am just using the NYX HD concealer.
I'm going to do a little concealing, and I've got my Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC.
God, I look fierce. So,
I got loads of this baby on.
blend. Has anyone ever had somebody say to you like, oh, I don't wear that much makeup or something like that?
Liars.
Because someone at my job was like, I'm just naturally beautiful. I don't have to wear that much makeup. And I was like, is that a jab at me? Because I don't think I look horrible without it. I just enjoy doing makeup and wearing a lot of it. Anyways, I found it pretty offensive. Kind of wanted to punch her in her throat. If you finish before me, then what?
We'll get into those fun friend questions.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna contour my nose. And I'm just going to contour with Hoola. But I did notice a trick the other day. And the trick was that I liked my nose contour with my highlighter on my nose first. It's kind of weird. It just looked bomb.
What is that?
So I'm gonna try it again. I'm using the Urban Decay makeup setting spray, the long-lasting, the all-nighter one. It's awesome, but if you do it on your brush and then go into your highlighter, it makes it more intense. See, look. See that? So then, I'm just gonna highlight my nose.
Alright, well, I'm going to start with the next thing, and that would be my eyeshadow primer. It's Urban Decay. I'm pretty sure this is their Sin. I really like it better than, they've got like 5 of them, but most of them I felt like covered too much of my eye, and I just want enough to help my eyeshadow set all day, but not have too much white undertone pigment that everything is too Shazam natural.
Shazam. Look at this nose contour right now, like, yeesh, girl. So I'm just gonna blend my nose contour down the side of my nose so it doesn't look so crazy.
For me, my big deal is my eyebrows. I have none. So if you guys just bear with me for a minute, and we're gonna start with penciling them in, and then I'm gonna go back through with a powder and then a little bit more refining. So
Props to you for using a pencil. I can't do that shit. I'm all about the dip brow. Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown. I don't like doing my eyebrows this far away, so...
I got another one. You want the Mega Zoom?
Sure.
Handheld
This
Mini.
is not always the greatest for doing eyebrows, but...
I'll try. Full. Thick and bushy.
Mm-hmm. Just the way we like it.
Bushy.
Bushy.
Oh, snort one. How many more are we going to get?
Should I put a snort counter on the
Probably.
editing?
Get it, girl.
I think we always, like, I think everybody just gets to that point with their eyebrows where we just say sure. Where we're like, alright, I feel like that's as good as this girlfriend's gonna get.
So I come with no eyebrows.
I come. I'm manufactured with no eyebrows. Okay. I did
I
it.
loved when I was little and I never understood why. I was like, why do you have like a weird, stupid little mascara brush and you can just buy random things of these? And of course, my wrap papers, but the ones that come on other tools for your eyebrows just help blend everything and it just gives that natural.
You want to know the word for it?
Please.
Spoolie.
Spoolie. Fun fact for the day. Our spoolie.
It's a spoolie. Alright, so I started doing my transition color.
And I just finished my eyebrows and I'm going to move on to my eyeshadow now that I've let my eyeshadow primer set. So many brushes.
And I'm using the Beauty Killer palette today. And the one thing I hate about this palette is that there's like an extreme amount of fallout, so I'm going to cheat and I'm going to use a little bit of my Urban Decay's All Nighter setting spray on my brushes before I dip into my eyeshadows, just so that I don't get as much fallout and it's gets on there a little better. If that even makes any sense. I love this transition color. It's so pretty. Then I'm gonna use the color Confession. This one. I'm gonna take my Real Techniques 203 brush. Today I'm kind of going to do a halo eye. So I'm just gonna put Confession on the inner side of my lid and the outer.
As much as she may hate MAC, but that's the one thing I don't ever have is too much dust off when I'm using any of their products. So I just got a brand new color. I'm going to try it today and adding it in. So best friend fact, she knows this. I can't read, so we're going to let her tell us what that is.
That's tempting. And then I'm going to be using Rich Bitch, which is the gold color in this palette, and I'm probably blinding you, but this gold color, and then I'm just going to use that in the center of my eye for the halo. I'm going to spray my brush with some setting spray again. And I'm just using a Wet n Wild flat packing brush.
Another one of my natural things is blending everything, so one of my favorite blending brushes is the MAC 286.
So this is...
I like that.
I am just going to pack this Rich Bitch on like crazy. Now I'm just going to blend it out. Go back in with my Morphe M441 brush. I like this brush. This is one of my brushes that does not shed from them. And I'm going to go back in with Confession and blend this out just a little bit so it's Rich Bitch is not so on his own. Alright, so now that I did that, I'm going to go in and pack on some more Rich Bitch because, girl, I like me some glitter. And this time I'm just going to pat it softly so that I don't have to go back in with the red.
A little nose contouring.
Okay, cool. So then I'm just going to take a leftover amount of Rich Bitch and do it in the inner corners of my eye.
So Kat Von D inked liner. Was using Stella for a long time and I did not like how Stella, whatever it is. Thank you. But my tip started getting really flimsy after 2 months of using it. I've had this for 3 months now. Pigment's still great. I get way more even ink from, you know, side to side, and my tip is still pointy and not as flimsy.
My favorite eyeliner that I've noticed I hate with liquid eyeliner is when the felt starts like falling off and like it turns out like shit. My Revlon Color Stay Skinny one did that. Look at this. They're chunky. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's really chunky and the felt gets everywhere. So I purchased the Ulta brand liquid liner. Mine is ridiculously beat up. It does no longer screw on, but this is what it looks like. This is just the ultra black, and look at this applicator.
Ooh, that's like,
this is a plastic. It's a plastic applicator, like plastic bristles, so it doesn't fray like most felt liners. And I'm addicted to this. I think I'm just gonna keep repurchasing because it's great. What are you doing right now?
I'm trying to put liquid eyeliner on, not being face deep in the mirror because I gotta use 2 hands.
All right, and so now I'm gonna go in with China White and just go underneath my brows with a big fluffy brush. And then I'm gonna go in with Princess, which is this pinky kind of highlight shade, and highlight under my brow. That is what's up.
Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna have a little fun and do something a little poppy with the natural look, and I'm gonna add a gold bottom lid eyeliner. One of my favorite things, green eyes. I don't really like purple, so I try to stick with my charcoal and my gold to make my green eyes pop. So,
and I'm not gonna do liner today because I did a really pretty halo eye, so I think I'm just gonna rock that and do some mascara and some lashes and then do my highlight.
looks so good. I'm just licking all my brushes. And you're like, I use my setting spray. I'm like, I use my saliva.
I've never tried that. That is by far one of the scariest fucking scariest things is curling your eyelashes.
Mine are too long to curl them.
I just like curling them when I put my falsies on because then I can tuck my falsies right down onto my lash line and they look real. As real as I can look when I'm wearing makeup, I guess. So, just going to use Better Than Sex.
What is Better Than Sex?
This mascara, apparently. Alright.
Perfect.
So, I just finished putting on my mascara, and I'm going to put on my falsies. I'm going to talk about some really good tips on how to put on your face false lashes, because I've had a lot of people ask, so I'm going to show you how I do it and give you some tips for beginners, and yeah, so that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to be using today the Ardell Double Up Wispies. I don't know, I'm all around just like a weird person.
Yeah, you and your Pokemon.
I love Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon Go, and it's pretty much the shit. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you real fast how I do my lashes. I use the Andrea Strip Lash Eye Adhesive glue, and I'm just going to do a super fine strip on the weft and focusing more glue on the outer edges because I usually have a harder time for them staying down in those areas. So, and the best tip for doing your eyelashes is once you put the glue on there, you're supposed to let it sit from like 10 to 20 seconds. I like to go as long as I can, probably like 30 or 40 seconds, because the tackier the glue is, the better to applying with my lashes while it's drying is I move my lashes back and forth like this so that it will have kind of a rounder shape to it when I go to apply it.
So I have very long eyelashes and I don't wear falsies, but I'm a big fan of mascara primer as well. And again, just using MAC.
Alright, So some people put their fake eyelashes on with tweezers. I do not. I just use my fingers. I hold it in the curl, and this is how I apply them. And maybe one day I'll do like a more in-depth video on this, but it's really like just practice makes perfect. And I've been doing them for about 10 to 12 years. So the way I do it is just how I'm used to doing it. So I kind of just slap them on.
I'm going to stick with my MAC, and it's my Hue and Naughty Lash. I really like this though because you have 2 applicators. So basically we have our top one, pull it off, and we're going to have a very lightly coated brush, very, very full, and that's how I will start. And then to finish up, and we want things to be really naughty and va-va-voom and look like I've got my falsies on, we leave the pink one on, remove the purple, slide up, and there's less suction, so my brush is heavily coated. Brush.
Wow, that's insane. What a
Product.
Yes. Huh. So that's how I do my lashes. Easiest way I do it is just start with laying the outer corner and then placing the center and moving along. Ooh. And now I'm going to highlight.
Wow.
I thought for sure you would beat me.
Well, those are a little chunky, but I've seen worse. I almost wish I would have stuck with just whatever was left over in that Urban Decay. Ooh.
Yeah, they're pretty thick, but doesn't look bad. Can't forget your Cupid's bow.
What are you highlighting with? Oh, your
Gilded Honey. It's probably one of this month's favorites. All right, lips. I have like 1 bag and 2 bags full right here, and that's not even all of them. Yeah, so too much.
not even.
This. Yeah. Definitely what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be using the Ulta Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stirring. And it's like a pretty purpley red color. And I have used it in another video of mine.
Just for fun, I'm going to put on my favorite that just, I don't know, I get a lot of compliments on it. It's one of those that also makes my eyes pop. So, it's a dark color as well. It's called Diva.
I think I'm okay. So I'm done.
I'm getting there.
So what we're going to do real fast is we're going to ask each other a couple questions and see if we can guess the answers. So basically it's going to be like, how well do you know your best friend tag? We'll just throw that in there. So I'm just going to close my eyes and stop on one, and then that's what I'm going to ask you, okay? Okay. What is your favorite food? Her favorite food is pasta.
Food, but yeah, I really do like pasta.
You eat pasta a lot. Like Noodles and Company, you're always cooking pasta.
Pasta, lasagna.
Yeah, pasta. Okay. So just scroll and then close your eyes. Close your eyes and scroll. And wherever you stop.
Oh. What's your, what? See, can't read, can't spell. What part of your best friend's body is their favorite? I don't understand this. So, like, what's your favorite?
Yeah, what's my favorite body part?
Of yourself?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say your ass, because that's my favorite part, and it's great.
Ding, 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 ding. Definitely going to be my booty, because that's like the only
It's not the
above
only,
average
but-
thing that I have. So, yeah.
All right.
All right, next question. What is your friend's dream job? I think she's kind of doing her dream job. She's a barber, and so she works at this really cool place here locally. It's called Jed's Barbershop, and it's kind of like they do like a lot of dapper haircuts for Dapper Dans and Dapper Fellows. And so I think,
Master barber,
yeah,
full
she's-
face shaves, sculpts, all the damn
like straight razors and stuff like that. So it's like old school time stuff. But I think that's pretty much her dream job. So she's
It's
lucky.
career.
She gets to do what she loves and gets paid. And I'm still over here working at the fucking and here I am. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. But here I am still working at the mall. All right. Has your best friend ever had surgery? No.
Ding, ding, ding.
We're gonna do 2 more, and then we're gonna go.
All right. Between the two of you, who takes longer to get ready? That's real easy. That one.
Obviously, because we just showed you that it takes longer.
Well, your hair too.
It's just a lot. It's a lot of hair.
And it's curly.
Okay, so last one, and then I think we are gonna go get some lunch. So yeah, all right, here we go. Last one.
Pasta.
I scrolled way too far. Has your best friend ever voted in the presidential election? I'm gonna say no. Okay, apparently she has.
Since I was 18.
Look at her. Anyways, guys,
Sounds good to me.
thank you for watching this video, and if you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.
Bye.
Bye.